Hi, welcome to Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. If this is your first time here, I would like to welcome you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video. And if you're returning, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, I thought I would share the products with you that are in my Sephora cart. So if you're interested in seeing what products I've been checking for, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, so I thought I would show you guys the products that I have in my Sephora shopping cart. I've been collecting or gathering items for some time now because I did not shop the VIB sale. I wasn't really interested at that point, or the items that I wanted to pick up were already sold out. So I thought, I would still keep those items in there. One item I did pick up and sent back because I didn't like the shade. So I'm just not ready to repurchase it at this time. And that was the Lys Concealer. Okay, I thought I had to sneeze. Okay, and the reason that I did not care for the Lys Concealer had nothing to do with the concealer itself, but it was just the wrong shade. It was really like my skin tone. So it would have been a good shade to maybe conceal with, as far as like your little imperfections or my hyperpigmentation. But as far as wearing it as a concealer itself, it just was not the right shade for me. And so I sent that back, but I do have some products. One that I've already purchased and I want to repurchase, and some other ones that are just totally brand new. So if you guys have been shopping, or if you guys have some items in your Sephora cart but haven't pulled the trigger yet, I don't know when the Sephora Friends and Family sale is coming about, but I am waiting for a sale before I make my move. Also, in today's video, if you watched my vlog, I told you I was changing my channel name to Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty because I am 60 and I wanted to kind of do a softer side of makeup. Well, as you can see in today's video, I did not do that. I just felt like getting YouTube ready. What that means is I felt like, making the eyes pop and come alive. I just felt like doing a dramatic look. And usually I only do those kinds of looks or these kinds of looks for YouTube because this is my channel and I just, bring you looks that require me to, build my skills or, try to do something that's outside of my box, trying to create looks that I don't normally create because I can't perfect them. So, this is my channel and we'll explore some looks that I'm not comfortable with or that take a lot of time or that I'm trying to really hone in on. So that's why I created today's look, because you don't want to see the same old. So I created this dramatic look and, really I'm here for it. And all of the items used for today's look are a part of my Shop My Stash. But I did want to let you know that the palette that I used is the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 palette, the Love Tahiti palette with Stacey Marie. So this is the palette that I used for today's eye look. And like I said, the rest of the items I will put down in the description box. But for today's look, I did go in with the color Grape, which is this shade right here. I went in with the color Fruity, which is this shade right here. And then in the center of my lid, I used the color Rose Pink, which is a duochrome. And that's that shade right here. You see it looks pink here. But on the eye, or when I swatch it, it shifts. It kind of has like a, kind of like a fluorescent green or light gold shift to it. You can see it here. And then if I shift, see the other shift to it. So that's the shade that I put in the center of my lid. Just use 3 shades. And this is the palette. So anyway, with that out of the way, let me show you guys girls, guys, what is in my Sephora shopping cart. I'm super excited and I can't wait for a sale. And I may actually just go ahead and purchase some of these without the sale because I cannot wait. So for when I show you what's in my Sephora shopping cart, it is going to be a voiceover. Another thing on my channel that I don't do is voiceovers. I've done one, and that was with the BoxyCharm video. I don't do voiceovers, so I'm learning that on YouTube, you don't have to be perfect. And that's my problem. If I sometimes mispronounce a word, I will scrap that scene and go back. Or if I make a mistake with eyeshadow, I'll scrap it and go back. But I am learning, and I love seeing some of the seasoned YouTubers make mistakes because nobody is perfect. And I really have been enjoying seeing seasoned people that I watch and that I think are perfect. You know, they always get it right. I love seeing them say, oops, I put this wing up a little higher than this one. And I'm just like, yes. Or, well, that didn't turn out the way this eye turned out. Or that's not really the eye look I was going for, but we're just going to go with it. Or, you know, just things that happen in everyday life, but we hold people to such a high standard and think that they are perfect and don't make mistakes. And I love it when I see people, you know, put a foundation shade on and say, oh, that's not the right shade, or well, I blended it up too high, or so. I just love it because that lets me know that I don't have to aim for perfection all the time either. So even if if my little halo eye isn't quite even, who cares? You know, mistakes happen and we're all learning and we're all growing. And I really didn't mean to do a big announcement or get off on that bin, but I did, and I just wanted to say it. So, you know, I just love that, and we're not all perfect, and this is the channel that I can grow and perfect and learn techniques that you guys watching can learn them along with me. So with all of that said, let's get into what's in my Sephora shopping cart. So please, if you're interested, just keep on watching. I hope I don't get ahead with my voiceover. I hope I don't lag behind with my voiceover. I'm going to try to keep up. So let's just jump into seeing what's in the cart. Oh, and I do have my retainers in. You guys, I haven't worn them for a couple of days because I lost them. So I tried to wear them all day today, but let's check out the Sephora cart. Okay guys, here is my Sephora shopping cart. I just thought I would give you guys an overview of all the items in the cart first. Looks like I have 10 items totaling $189.78, and that does not include tax. So I'm hopeful that I will get all of these items, but you know, like I said, I would definitely be waiting for a sale to come about. And yeah, let's just get into the products individually. The first item is the Westman Atelier. This is a glassy bronze gold shade brulee that I put in my cart. It's a mini and it retails for $25. And I thought this shade was a perfect shade for my skin tone. And as you see, it says that it could be travel ready. So yeah. The next item is by Danessa Myricks. You guys have convinced me to start picking up some of her items. This is the Duet Hydrating and Highlighting Balm for $22. And you may see a theme that these products are kind of smaller in size because you know I carry my makeup bag with me to school. So I like these little minis just to drop in my makeup bag and not take up too much space. And I was glad to see that she had a shade that I think would be complementary for my skin tone. So moving on, the next thing I have is by the Inky List. It's a Collagen Booster Firming Serum. And I don't know, I just was browsing and I saw this and I thought, you know, anything with collagen, you know, I'm 60, so I'm all here for it. So this one is $11.99 and it's also a mini. Now next we have the Beauty Charge Maker Supercharge Micellar Foundation. Now, I have had a sample of this before, and when I saw it was $11, I thought I would just put it in my cart. Next, we have the Sephora Collection Beauty Amplifier Pore Primer for $9.80. So I'm always looking for something to fill in my pores, so I put it in my cart. The next again is from the Inky List. It's the Mandelic Acid Treatment. And I heard someone on YouTube talking about this, and they were saying it was good for hyperpigmentation. I'm still looking for that perfect product that will treat my hyperpigmentation and maybe lighten it a little bit. So I saw this and I thought this might just do the trick. It's not terribly expensive, so I put it in my cart. Next, I have the Aldrinus Mini Genius Liquid Collagen. I've had this before in a smaller size and I liked it so much. So this is, I guess, the next size up for $25. And since I have tried it before and fell in love with it, I wanted to try it again. And again, it has collagen in it. So I'm here for that. So looking at this, look at the pictures. Isn't that just neat? I've had it and I liked it, so I wanted to try it again. Next up in the shopping cart, we have Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. You guys have finally talked me into it. I have seen you guys over and over using this product in so many different ways. I'm just not sure about the shade I selected, but I wanted to try it nevertheless, and I hope this shade works out. I'll probably look at some more YouTube videos of people my skin tone and just try to make sure that I did get the shade right. You see, she has so many shades to offer, so I'm not sure about the shade I picked up, but yeah, you talked me into it. And next, this has been in my cart for a long time. This is by Milk Makeup, the Mini Pore Eclipse Mattifying Blurring Makeup Primer. Only for $18. Well, not only, but I am picking up the mini size. You know, I'm all about the minis. And I just hope that this will be a good mattifying and pore blurring primer. I already have the Hydro Grip primer, so maybe I'll use them in combination or just individually. But I did definitely want to try out this product. Next up, and finally, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This has been sold out in the full size for quite a while, so I just relented and decided to get the mini for $20. And besides that, you know I love myself a good mini. So these are the items that are in my Sephora shopping cart. Again, they total $189.78. I'll probably wait for the friends and family sale, or like I mentioned, I just may start picking up some of these products just a little bit at a time. But I'm super excited to try them, and yeah, I'm glad that Okay,
these items
you guys,
are in my
you've
cart.
seen all the items in my Sephora cart. What do you think? Do you have some of these items in your cart, or do you have any recommendations? Like if you've used some of these products and you didn't like them, please let me know and say, Jackie, take that out your cart. You're not going to like that. Because most of you here have been here for a long time, so you know what I like and what I don't like. So if you see something in this cart and you don't think I'm going to like it, please let me know. Or if I have something in the cart that you have been wanting to try as well, let me know that as well. And before I let you go, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Y'all, I have been waiting for you. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I don't have her name, but I'll put it up on the screen. But one of my, I hope she's a subscriber. But I had the most heartwarming comment from a subscriber or a viewer on my channel, and she's, I think she said she was 60 or a little over 60, and that she really enjoy watching me put makeup on. I make it seem so effortless, and you know, she's learning, and it just really made my day. And I wrote her back immediately because it just made me feel so good. But truly, I'm still learning every day. I don't know how I make it look so easy, but it's not. It's really not. Like I said, I'm still learning, but your comment that day meant everything to me. It meant everything. It just made me feel so good, so happy that someone was actually enjoying my content and enjoying watching, you know, the different videos that I do and watching me put makeup on and just, you know, trying to make this channel into something that everybody will enjoy. I try to have a variety of different videos on just in case, you know, makeup isn't your thing. You might like me doing a vlog, or you might like watching me haul some products, or you might like watching me do skincare. You know, just I want to have a wide array of videos for everyone to enjoy. And I don't know why I'm so chatty today and so passionate about things, but I am. So anyway, that comment just meant the world to me. And I don't know what else to say. It just really meant so much to me. So with all that said, if you did enjoy today's video, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And share the channel because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you're always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.